Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another very special episode of the
Who Do You Think You Are
podcast. Exactly. As always, folks, I'm here to tell each and every one of you to please go to the YouTube, type us into the search bar, WDUTUR. We're the first ones that come up. Hit the like, hit subscribe, and we'll have you bouncing like your baby boy over here, dude. Look at you, dude. You're all excited, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Nick?
Happy to see you.
Happy to see you, too.
Hey, Pedro.
Who do you think you are?
I like the fake enthusiasm. Because you came in here almost crying. But we step it up. But don't we? Okay.
Who do you think you are?
That sounds like such a nerd now that I hear Mark Norman drop that, dude. Thanks for the shout out. One of the best podcasts in Phoenix, Arizona. And here you are. And I'm Nick. It's a pleasure to be here with my friends, my lovers, my dogs. That's it.
Nice, dude. And I'm Pedro, and I'm also happy to be here amongst friends, family. And you know what, dude? We're in a recession, and your baby boy's feeling it. What do we got over here?
I'm Chris James. Follow me online at CJ Talks Funny for brand new jokes sometimes.
Rarely.
You know, Jews are scary.
How scary are they?
They're scary because they're intelligent racists.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't even a joke.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Their Bible tells them that they're the superior race.
Okay.
You know, and they also happen to have all the Nobel Prizes.
Oh.
No way.
So they kind of have a point.
There's got to be somebody that's non-Jew in the Nobel Club, dude.
There are a handful.
Damn. That's wild, dude.
That is wild.
Mostly Jews.
Jews run the world.
Well, I mean, we can't blame them.
It's a tiny little cup you gave me, bruh.
Sorry, dude.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm trying to slow down your alcohol intake somehow.
You need help, Pedro.
Yeah, do you have any drunk shenanigans you got into this week, Pedro? You want to share?
What did you get drunk and destroy this week, dude?
Yeah.
And this week on I Got Drunk.
Was there a relationship this time?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
I didn't destroy anything this week.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers for not being a failure this week.
I didn't even get drunk.
This week?
Yeah.
You didn't?
No.
Not even when you're on the golf course texting us like with one eye
I don't
closed?
believe you.
I had a couple brews out on the course, baby.
Yeah, it's good. It doesn't really count.
No, especially if you're in the middle of the heat, dude, you don't really feel the alcohol. You're just,
That's not true.
that's scientifically proven.
Yeah.
Dude,
I've proven that theory many times over.
some of my worst days with alcohol have been in the
Maybe
heat.
because you a little bit.
Yeah. Did you have a hot dog?
I'm a big bitch, first of all. No, I didn't have a hot dog.
That's
See,
why.
That's we went over that last
That's
week. That
why.
a hot dog
Yeah.
really just erases it.
You've made a good point.
Thank you.
You made an excellent point.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. Somebody's got to make the points here. I don't know. What should we get into this week? What would cheer you up? Do you want to talk about why you're sad? You're feeling the recession? Do you want to get the spotlight off of you today?
I don't care, dude, honestly.
That's a great podcast energy, everybody. You came to the right place.
You came to the right place for it.
You came to
dude.
the right place.
It's boring shit, dude. I'm having insurance issues with my car. My car's totaled, blah, blah, blah. Nobody wants to fucking hear that shit, dude.
I want to hear it. If it's bumming you out, if you're coming in bummed out, I want to make sure that you can get it off your chest, dog.
Yeah, well, if you guys have been tuned in, a couple of weeks ago, there was this minor accident with my car that ended up totaling the vehicle, and
You should have drunk to work, forgot to put on the parking brake, yada, yada, yada.
None of that, dude.
Sorry.
Come on,
So
man.
I know, that sucks.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I was just at the bank, and it sucks because I just recently had it refied for a better rate and a lower payment, too. So now it's like,
Yeah, that sucks ass,
Yeah.
dude.
really.
Damn.
But that's about it, man. That's the only thing really bumming me out.
That's a pretty bummer.
It is. I mean, I was going to keep that car forever. I only had 33,000 miles on it, dude.
So now you're thinking about getting rid of it.
I am deeply remorseful.
Well, I'm not going to... I mean, I still owe on it, so it's like
Yeah.
insurance is only paying the lien holder.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm not really going to see much money out of that.
Okay, So what are you going to try to get
right?
instead? What
You
are you going to
actually
do?
still owe.
Yeah.
Well, don't rub it in.
Thanks, you fucking
Yeah.
dick.
He's such an
Jeez, dude.
insurance
Oh, I'm
cuck.
sorry.
Mr. Insurance Cuck over there. He's dressed
Living
like
in reality.
Yeah.
Sorry.
he's dressed like it's Wacky Friday Hawaiian shirt at the insurance company. That's when his real character comes
Right.
I'll
out.
tell you, one of my breaking points of the corporate world was when we got into a team meeting, like a whole floor-wide team meeting, so that they could announce that we are now going to get Wacky Socks Day.
Oh, dope,
Wacky
dude.
Socks?
Friday is Wacky Socks Day.
That didn't make you want to stay?
And you were the
It
ones your
made
dad
me
jerks off into?
Dude, they are wacky. No, that's Sticky Sock Day.
Sticky sock day. True.
These are all crunchy. You just hear.
That was a breaking point. As soon as I heard like Friday is Wacky Socks
Yeah.
Day, and there was like a soft murmur, and I was just like,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
like just anger took me.
That's like when they used to do that shit at school, like
Oh, yeah. I loved it.
pajama day, wild hair day, or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Do you remember the girls that would always wear pajamas to school? They were sluts. They all have kids
They
now,
all
for
were
sure.
sluts.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Some
Yeah,
of them had
sluts
them in
have
high
kids,
school.
dude.
Sure. They weren't mine.
Huh?
They weren't mine.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
taking ownership for that shit, dog. You know what's weird about the corporate doing wacky socks? So I feel like wacky socks, quote unquote, is like what people wear now, anyways. In that corporate setting, like, oh wow, you have such cool socks. Like that's how people show. Like somebody with such a shitty personality,
yeah.
it just wears funny
Shitty
socks.
socks.
yeah.
And now they're like fun, like whatever. It's fine to have
Right.
funny socks or whatever,
People
cool
like-
designs. But like when that's your thing, like trying to be quirky because of your socks, you're like
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Those people are dedicated to the system, to the corporate
Oh,
world.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Their
Oh, yeah.
personality is their job. They're like, oh, retirement, 401k.
A
My
nice
family
house.
is well provided for.
My car's financed. Come on my face. Yeah, that sucks. You like 4 weeks vacation. Those corporate jobs, you have 8 weeks vacation.
Yeah.
That's so dumb, dude.
That's stupid.
So stupid.
dude.
Fucking gay.
I have this one boss and he was like, dude, we got 8 weeks paid vacation. I didn't even take my vacation time. So sometimes
pay 'em out?
because I'd fall behind on emails. I'm like, okay, sounds tough.
yeah. You're a hard worker, dude.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're a hard worker, dude. Keeping up with the emails. I love when that's the hardest part of their job.
That's
Yeah.
their life, dude. Could be your life if you wanted it.
I wish
No
I could.
offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
Love Mark Norman.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
What else, man? What else is going on? Let's see.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah.
So now your boy's in the market for a new car.
So what are you gonna get? Are you gonna stay Volkswagen?
Always, dude.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm staying Volkswagen. I want to.
And what would be any model? I love the car you had.
I do too,
It was
dude.
sick.
God, that car's gonna hurt so bad, man.
At least we had the 420 episode, and tell your insurance company to watch that one. That was actually a shitty 420 episode. It was fun, but the fact that we left the AC on was a real bummer.
Yeah,
when we did it in your car the
Yeah.
year prior, that shit slapped. That was a fun ass
I got
episode.
so wild that night, dude. I was like, bro, I
You
got
took an edible,
door, dude.
You took an edible and
Oh,
brought
yeah.
wine in the car. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna drink. Me out of all people, I'm not drinking or hotboxing a car. That's crazy.
We didn't end up opening the bottle.
Oh, that's right. We never did. Yeah,
No,
that's
but you
surprising.
left that bottle opener in my car, and it stayed there for like
Is it
over
still
a
there?
year. Yeah, but it probably still is.
Give it back, dude.
I may have given it back already, though.
No give backs.
No, get back.
Yep.
Finders keepers.
Yep. Losers sweepers.
I've been taking Eddies, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been taking 10 milligram Eddies every night.
Every night.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I feel like you needed to start taking more drugs.
Yeah. Edibles are nice, man. When you fall into nice
they're-
edibles, sleeping, it's good for your body.
They're a 2-to-1.
It makes
so
your
it's-
family tolerable.
Yeah, 2 part CBD to 1 part THC.
Yeah, nice. 2.1.
I've been
They've
thinking
been
about
nice, dude.
doing some Eddies just to try and see if they help my stomach, dude.
I got them on a BOGO too, dude. That was nice.
You know who had really good edibles out here for a while? I don't know if they're even still around anymore, but Sublime. Did you ever have
With Rome?
Sublime edibles?
Damn, he wasn't
Call
even here.
back,
We
and he
talked
wasn't
about
even here, yeah.
That's crazy.
We were talking about Sublime earlier. I was listening to him on the way over here.
Yeah.
Jailhouse gets empty.
That's probably their shittiest song, dude.
Rudy gets plenty.
That's hurting my stomach.
The baton stick gets shorter.
I
You
got
can't
it.
stop.
Keep going.
It's a
I got
condition.
IBS,
Yeah.
dude. That just gave me IBS, dude.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Now I officially have IBS. Hey, you're having some tummy issues, huh, buddy?
Yeah, it sucks.
What's
does
going
suck.
on, dude? Why is there pain?
I've been having pain from here all the way down, dude. And it
While you're
fucking
pooping
sucks
or
ass.
all the time?
Like all the time, plus while I'm pooping.
Yeah, but you've been taking Excedrin like you told me before for
Yeah.
years since you were a kid every day. That's crazy.
Ibuprofen every day when I was a kid. And
Whoa,
then
where's my dog going? Sorry,
Excedrin.
I got distracted. That's crazy. Wish we had a studio camera to really get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Sorry,
it's-
carry on. My dog's more interesting than you. I just
think-
love animals.
Sorry, I don't give a fuck about your stomach, dude. My
Sorry.
dog, though.
Oh,
what's
your
he doing,
tum
dude?
tum hurts.
Honestly, who gives a shit though? Like I probably have stomach cancer or something.
No, that
so.
sucks. Yeah, my stomach used to hurt when I drank heavily.
Oh yeah, and now you're saying you don't drink heavily.
Not like I did.
Oh, okay.
When my stomach would literally hurt and I'd have to take like Alka-Seltzer and all this shit in the morning because like the knife-like pain in my gut. I was like, oh, dude.
Yeah, stomach pain is the worst, dude.
Especially like when you don't really know what's happening. Like,
Fuck, cunt, bitch. Sorry.
who's calling you? Answer it.
It's a fucking
See what's up.
telemarketer.
See what's
probably.
up. Get him on the phone. Get him on the ringer.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on. Oh, my God. What
God,
a producer.
What a opportunity wasted there, dude.
No, thank you.
Opportunity.
No, I will
wasted.
say I do take Monster Dukes, dude, in the morning. And it's like projectile, you know?
Is it loud? Are you just in the point of relationships that she just hears you through the door? And just,
Oh, it's
you
loud,
guys
yeah.
don't care anymore.
Yeah. She'll pass by the door and just be like, there's something wrong with you.
She says that?
Oh yeah, for sure. She's like, you got to go to a
I
doctor.
would yell at her.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Then I hit her.
Yeah. You're white. Stupid.
Yeah, at least you're not constipated.
Don't call my wife that, dude.
Yeah, that's his job.
White is
White.
such a demeaning term. No, but yeah, like how did shit get on the fucking toilet seat? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
wow.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes that's happened where I like stand up and there's some shit on the toilet seat and I'm just like, I'm a fucking animal.
No, I'm saying on like
What
the
the hell is wrong
underside
with me?
of the toilet seat.
Oh no, I've gotten it because of the hemorrhoid situation
This is
and the
disgusting.
wipes. Yeah, it's very gross.
Jeez,
You know what I mean? You wipe, you toss it in there, you toss it in there, you stand up, you're like, how the fuck did that get there?
That's wild.
Fell off the wipe.
You didn't sit too far back, dude.
Hey, you were
No.
sitting there for 45 minutes and you didn't realize
2
that?
hours sometimes.
No.
Lately, because of the tummy ache, I've been on the toilet for 2
2 hours?
in the
Really?
morning.
That's insane.
You know how many deliveries you can do in that time, dude?
He's doing
About
one.
10.
He's doing one big one. That's crazy. Are you serious?
Literally, yeah. I mean, I'll sit there and like pass something and then it'll kind of like settle for a second, but I still have like the urge, so I'll just chill and scroll, put shit together for this week or whatever.
See, I
Damn.
don't do that. I'll like if I'm like
and then it comes back.
if I'm sitting on the toilet and I was like, oh, okay, well something passed, you know, obviously I'll like turn on my bidet.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Dry up a bit
Yeah.
and then go to the room again and then maybe like 5 minutes later be like, hey, you weren't done, buddy. So I'm like, okay, now I need to go back.
See, with the hemorrhoids, it's a thing. It's like a situation. You know what I mean? And I don't want them to keep going and then tuck it back in there, tuck it back in there. So I'll just sit and wait, get it all out, tuck it in once, and go.
So you're saying your finances are the biggest problem of your dating life? This is an issue. You can't just sit on the toilet for 2 hours in a committed relationship.
Yeah,
She'll be sick.
I have a lot of problems, dude.
She's got to do 4 baskets of all you can eat bread at Olive Garden, dude, while you're in the fucking shitter there.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I have a lot of problems.
What a date night.
That's crazy. 2 hours, dude. I like if I take a good 10 minute, if I'm sitting for 10 minutes, I'm like, because I'm not even going anywhere. I'm just relaxing and sitting.
Yeah.
And that's a long ass time. I can't even imagine 2 hours. It's insane.
I think the longest I sit on the toilet is probably a good half an hour.
I probably had it before.
Yeah.
Half an hour is like my normal morning
That's a quick
shit.
one.
That's a quickie.
It's like my normal. I'll
In and
wake
out.
up, sit for a half hour, and then
Damn.
get the day started.
What do you think it is, dude? What do you think you got in your
Yeah.
tummy going on?
Let's
Irritable-
diagnose you on who do you think you are.
Irritable bowel syndrome. I'm pretty sure.
When I go to the doc, dude, get checked out.
Yeah. You got insurance?
No.
Uber doesn't give you
With
insurance?
what?
Your good looks.
Yeah.
What's on your nose, Noki?
Cocaine? An acid tablet?
Hi, can I have this?
No, my acid's tucked away in a filing cabinet. Thank you very much. I still have 2 tabs.
Nice.
Thank you.
And there's one of them.
That's not it, dude. Thank you.
Nogi's tripping balls right now, dude.
Yo, Noki.
That's why he was just like wandering around back there.
This is like shapes and colors, man. Have you ever listened to Tame Impala while tripping?
I was trying to think about tripping earlier today. I was on my way to Guitar Center to sell some equipment so I could pay bills.
What'd you sell?
The pod track.
Damn.
That was
That
a
I
portable
never
one?
used, yeah.
But that's not a good way to sell your shit. You're desperate.
No,
huh?
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you lose so much money.
I sold 2 things. I sold my sampler too,
Damn.
The
which I
little
still owe
maroon
money
one?
on. Yeah.
Damn.
You sold money, so
Yeah.
did you pay that back?
Nope.
Damn.
Paid my bills instead. And then, I still have like 2 or 3.
How can Biden say we're not in a recession?
There's a
dude?
fruit fly on your fucking banana, you piece of shit. You brought fruit flies in my apartment. This is crazy.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Those aren't even organic.
Look at that. You brought fruit flies in my apartment, dude.
That couldn't be possible.
You brought Chiquita bananas over here, dude?
There's no way.
You know that monkeys harvest those.
Dude, those probably carry
Literally.
monkeypox.
That's
Damn.
popping up, dude. They're popping up everywhere.
Yep.
Well, it's a crazy world. Well, sorry about hopefully your stomach gets better.
Thanks. I probably will die.
Try a squatty potty. Okay.
Have you ever tried it like enema or some sort?
Yeah, you should do an enema on the show. Coffee enema.
Yeah, we could do that.
I would do that.
No, I mean,
honestly.
I don't want to watch
Me
it.
and actually my
You
girlfriend were
gotta
talking about this last
administer
night. About like enemas and coffee enemas. She's like, that's so gross. Well, because she watched Strange Addiction and people were addicted to taking
Oh,
them.
yeah.
And they like lost their job because they would do it at work, which is insane. But I'm like, no, but like clearing out your, like, that's got to be so good for you, like once a year, every couple of years or something like
yeah.
that, right? Like,
If you're healthy, it shouldn't matter.
no?
When in nature did we ever do enemas?
Well, they were fucking little kids, dude, and dying at 30.
Maybe. I mean, it could be, but it just seems like if you're healthy.
I do one almost every time with my bidet, dude. My bidet's got some pressure behind it.
Okay.
So it, it squeezes up in there. You know what I'm saying? And
a little
then-
finger enema every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, no. So like, and then I'll just, force it out, force the water out,
Force it
baby.
out.
Force it out.
And then I'm clean internally.
That's nice.
My colon is wiped.
Yeah.
It's a good
Usually
feeling,
you just wipe your butthole, which also people that
Who do
say
you
like,
think you are?
would you wipe front to back to front? Like you should wipe
Left to
in
right.
all directions,
Oh.
north, south, east, west.
Oh,
My butthole has a topography.
Yeah.
It's a bulbous mess.
Ugh. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even
I
braille.
have
They
to
know
wipe
it's fucked.
around a bulge,
Oh, dude.
a bulging hemorrhoid, and then I have to clean the surface of it, and it's sensitive. And it
Can't you
hurts.
tie a string around that and like cut circulation to it?
Hey, you
and
tie it
it'll
to a
just
door
fall
and
off?
slam it.
Just fall off.
Tie it to an old train set or something. That's crazy.
You know, like
it's not that hard.
when people used to like be born with like 6 fingers or something, and the sixth finger doesn't have any bone in them and it's not attached to anything,
So the doctor turns it into a clitoris.
so they just
Oh.
tie a string around it and cut circulation, and it just falls off.
Yeah, that's what they do with hemorrhoids too.
Oh, do it, dude. Do it at your house.
Yeah. Are you attached to it?
Do it yourself.
We've grown pretty close.
It's attached to him though.
Yeah.
For sure, dude.
Oh, that's nice. At least you have somebody. Something. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Find me a
traffic.
hemorrhoid to love me.
That sucks, dude. That sucks. How long have we had this hemorrhoid for?
I've had hemorrhoids
Since your neighbor touched you.
at least 10 years.
That's crazy. That's because you've always been taking 2-hour shits?
It could be, yeah.
Damn.
I
That
think
blows my mind.
they started from when I had hernias, because I had 2 hernias, one on either side. But also it could just be IBS or something. When I was like younger, I ate like shit and I drank all the time. So
That's crazy, dude.
yeah, so
You need
This
a
is why we don't
doctor,
focus on CJ on the episode.
it's a real drag, dude. My life sucks, dude. It really does.
Let's go back to this insurance claim really
Yeah.
quick.
That shit was fire. We got those sock jokes. We got
Yeah, dude.
yeah. Well, damn, dude.
That's wild. I'd be going to get that shit checked out. Do you like?
Well, he doesn't have anything left to sell. To get it
Yeah,
checked
dude.
out.
Like, what do you think I
So
can
stop
do?
judging
dude,
him.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying there's ways you can go around and like access. Do you not
I'm
qualify
denied
for
for
access?
access.
Really? Why?
Yes. I don't know. Because
You
I'm
make-
able-bodied.
Do you make too much?
He has IBS.
My,
Yeah.
my parents are on access, and they
Yep, exactly. Skin tone. It's as simple as that. You know, Biden just gives them checks, dude. It's crazy. Fucking Biden.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's
there's
a-
got to be a way to get into a doctor's office.
I had health insurance for 2 months, but
How was that? Did you feel pretty good?
I felt good that I had it. Yeah, like I felt more confident as a person and
but
everything.
you didn't go to the doctor in those 2 months?
No, I couldn't.
Why?
Didn't have time.
He didn't
I was
prioritize.
shitting for 2
Yeah,
hours.
He,
Yeah.
he didn't prioritize his hemorrhoids, dude.
Yeah, you probably should have taken advantage of that, but I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life,
Yeah.
CJ.
Yeah.
It's not my job.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm not your mom.
Clearly, I've got it under control. And I've
I
already
don't
got a
need
mom.
guidance.
She talks to me every couple of years.
Every couple of New Years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than some moms.
Yeah, at least she does it when
Thanks,
she's blackout
dude.
on
That makes
New
me feel
Year's.
better.
Sure, at least you have a mom.
Yeah.
True,
Could be
you
worse.
know her.
Could be worse, dude. Could be a lot worse.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we did me, we did CJ. What's up with you, dude? What's going on?
Nick got back on stage, boy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That was sick, dude.
That was a
Hell
dope.
yeah.
That was
That
a
was-
dope show, man.
That was a dope. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Of
You're
course.
That was so fun. I love playing music, man.
It was great.
Yeah, you were getting wild out there. At a moment, I thought you were having a heart attack because you were on the ground humping your guitar.
I was horny. I didn't get fucking milk that day yet.
Damn.
Fucking slut girlfriend wouldn't even suck me off before the show.
You saved the milk.
I
dude.
saved the
You saved the milk.
saved the G or whatever it's
Yeah,
called. What's it
yeah.
called?
G.
G. The G. G
Yeah,
unit.
G. Oh, finally, I know what that stands for, dude.
G unit.
G, not
G
G.
unit.
G unit.
G, like chai. but
Carol, come over
G.
here and get some of this G.
Yeah, dude. I performed like I had the chi.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
That was so fun.
It's cool seeing you perform because as somebody who's hung out with you like every week for a year,
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like until having seen you perform, I didn't know you all the way or whatever.
True.
Like,
True.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
just found out you were gay.
Yeah, I didn't realize how gay you were, but I was like, oh, it's full throttle.
He's like, well, literally full
Yeah.
throttle.
Yeah.
This is why he hangs out.
Yeah, I hope it happens again soon. I think we're planning on doing our own thing pretty soon here, so it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah?
Once I can,
Like you
announce
guys
it.
that
as
mean?
a headliner?
Well, we've had this album we've like been sitting on forever because of the pandemic. We were going to record it at a studio. Then we're like, that got canceled because of the pandemic. Then we scheduled 2 shows that we're going to live record it. And then those got canceled because of the pandemic. Then we went through this whole process of the last like year and a half of trying to learn how to record and produce our own music. That's just kind of been like a bumpy road. Like it's sounding better now. Just it's a long kind of process. I'm good for now. And then now that like things are kind of opening up again, I'm like, dude, I want to rent a venue of our own because right now, like getting a show on a Friday or Saturday is next to impossible because like national touring acts have had it booked for 2 years now. So I want to start doing like making our own scene in a way and like rent out a warehouse or some kind of venue, put on our own show and then live record it from there. We'll have all the tracks so we can then mix it how we like and everything like that. But we'll get that real experience of that album, like finally do it. So I think that, and I know it's like very like Halloween.
You want to record
spooky.
the album live?
Yeah, like a live album. I mean,
Ballsy.
we have all the equipment to do it.
Yeah.
So I think that it's gonna be sick, and I think that'll be fun to
Yeah.
like produce something ourselves. I want to get like somebody to be painting there. Like we'll probably have merch for that.
Dude,
like
Malenko.
just do it, or Mikey or something like that. Just paint. I don't know. I want to make it like a thing, dude.
Yeah.
And just like make it our own,
We have a
rather
mini
than
festival.
just like not really a festival, just like an event for like this live taping of our album.
Yeah.
Record it, video, and that's the next move. And I know we'll probably try to do that sometime September, October, because it's been like the album is Welcome to the Devil's House or Live from the Devil's House, whatever we want to call it.
I don't think I'll go to that one, dude.
That's fine, dude.
I don't want to go to a devil's house, dude.
It makes sense.
You know?
But I'm really excited about that because I feel like this has been this project. It's like been looming on our shoulders because we have things after that we want to record and do. But it's like we need to get this.
Yeah.
It's like some probably the comedians with specials that like
Having
we
an
need to fucking
hour,
record this.
Yeah.
Like we've been
I gotta
touring
get
on
rid
this
of
for
this
so
hour.
long. Like just get it out.
Yeah.
And like I've felt like that for so long with this material. I'm just like I'm ready to like get it off and just like have it.
Yeah, we
exist somewhere that I'm proud of too.
We got there the first song you were playing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And that was an old song, wasn't it?
I mean, a lot of them are by this
Yeah,
point. Yeah. I mean, some of them are like reimagined too in ways because like I mean we've gone through 2 member changes as well.
Right.
So just it's a different playing field too. But
How old is that little ginger on your crew,
I
dude?
have no idea.
He took a shot I bought him a shot that night.
He's definitely over 21, so
Yeah.
you're good. He's married too.
Is he really?
Yeah,
I feel like you guys could use a PR person.
we could.
When you guys got off stage, I went and like shook hands, with, I think it was your drummer and then the guitarist, and they both had this like, I was like, great show, and they both like gave me like a.
I know. Yeah,
I'm like, maybe they have seen the show and they don't like me.
we're just all.
I know that because I've been there, like that. It's just like like, who the fuck am I? Like, where are you? You know,
He's a fucking weirdo.
and it's like you guys just killed, dude. Like,
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
know?
I think that's a weird thing. Like, it's funny because I was talking to the bass player, like, who was filling in for us, and he's like, before the show, I was like, damn, I'm nervous. I'm an introvert in a weird way.
Yeah.
I don't really I love performing, but I don't like going out. I don't like going in crowds. Like, I really don't even love going to shows. And he was like, I don't like going to shows. I'm like, yeah, it's nice to hear somebody else say that. I'm like, me too. But it's this weird compulsiveness that like I like performing, like I want to do it.
Yeah.
But there is like a weird like. I feel like uncomfortable. Like it's also, I don't feel like I belong there. It's not good enough. I shouldn't be doing this and just all
imposter
this
syndrome,
shit.
dude.
Completely.
Yeah.
It's funny because the like seeing a little bit of that disconnect, how you were talking about how you sort of compartmentalize, or we were talking about that like between the podcast and the band and everything like that. Like it's really a different side of your personality when you're up there.
For sure.
And it's one that you don't really pour out in any other way. Like, I don't know how you could, but it
You look
just,
like a hot
you'll
little
see
twink
it.
up there, dude.
I pour it out in like depression, like sadness
Right.
and like self-hatred. Cause like
Right.
I can't get these like
But nobody
these
else
yells
would see it.
Right. For sure.
You know what I mean? You keep that side of you pretty well concealed.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
they find the body.
Come on.
Your body, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. My own strangulated
that's what I-
body.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah.
So that's interesting because like you're like here you're quick and you're present, you know, and you have like this presence, and then on stage you're like
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. It's cause there's
Yeah,
people
also-
there.
no, because I was going to touch on that actually, because I've been to other previous shows of yours pre-pandemic, and you were way more like in tune. Maybe not in tune. It's probably the wrong thing to say, but like your interaction with the crowd was a lot more open.
Yeah.
And then this show, it's like I kind of saw a little bit of it, but not to what I had seen before.
Well, it's been over 2 years.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
that
yeah,
has an
first
effect
time
for
on
sure.
stage in forever.
That's
gonna
crazy.
be-
Like I was so still worried about like my fuse is like burning out my tube amp because that happened to my last couple shows. I was worried about my fucking pedals, my setup, just like these quick recover and maneuver things you learn from playing shows every other week that you can fix on the dial really quick. Then playing with our in-ears, make sure that's all, like there's so many things going on too that like it's hard to be like, all right, da 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 da.
Yeah, to
because like
be- yeah.
before it's like riding up this weird bike where it's like you don't even think about it. It's not even a second thought. You're just like performing. I know how to do this. It's like just going back to
Right.
work. But fuck, dude, I just felt like so much was like it felt new in a way, but not new in a way.
Yeah.
And also playing with two people that we've never played with before.
Right.
It, like the little Ginger, that was his first like show with like a band, not like in a marching band. So like it was like there's so many like just new elements to it that it was a lot. But it's
Yeah.
I felt good about it. It was fun.
Yeah, it
Fuck
was
yeah,
nice.
dude.
I'm looking
it was
forward.
great.
Thank
That
you.
venue was pretty chill too.
I love playing at that place. I love that venue.
Valley Bar, shout out Valley Bar.
Yeah.
It's fucking greatest, man. Like as far as a venue setting goes, how they run it is, you know,
That's all these places kind of I'm starting to feel like though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like getting this weird, I don't know, the scene is dying not only because of the people inside of it, but the people that like
The gatekeepers.
in a way, like the ones that cast up these people, I feel like are becoming these very like not only like PC, but like just weirdly dissident. They're not the people that care about the scene or the music.
It's not punk
It's
rock
more
anymore.
money
Yeah.
like driven in.
and they're kind of persnickety or
That's what I'm
they're
s-
like
It's a corporate environment.
they look down their nose a lot. I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of these people.
Exactly. And like they should be more like thrilled to have like if they like putting on shows. It's not that energy, that same energy of like the people that run the show, just kind of like, oh, where are you?
Yeah.
Downtown Phoenix used to be all creatives. The people who ran the district,
Booked
the
the
people who
shows,
owned the
promoted
places.
them.
Yeah, they were creatives, and they
Yeah.
got that, and they perpetuated creativity. They like really looked for people who were doing something and who were like interested in forming community and like
Yeah.
you know, who really cared about what they were doing. And it wasn't so much about money. Like it was really about the art down there for a long time.
For sure. And now just with rent going up, cost of everything going up, like I understand from a business standpoint, like that's what happens. But also like the show is $21 or something. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
come on.
That was
Yeah,
wild.
dude.
That's crazy.
That was wild.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's fun going out and supporting a friend.
And it's cool. I mean, you got a little cut of that, right? Like that's
Yeah,
from
yeah,
that
for sure.
from that angle, that's pretty badass.
For sure. I mean, and if we would have sold merch and stuff, like that's where you really make the money. But it just, yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
I had an old Edison's T-shirt that I grew out of, and I tried to put it on. I was like, "Yeah, this is
Really? Which one was it?
A little small.
The
for
whale?
me. No.
The deer?
No, it was the radio with the pitchfork in it, or what looks like a pitchfork.
Oh, you outgrew that one?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was also my wife's shirt, and I just tried it on.
Yeah, well, that was fun, man. Thanks again for coming, you guys.
Yeah, it was good
Yeah,
seeing
it's
you.
killer,
man.
dude.
What else about me?
Very, very
dude?
fun.
What else can we talk about? I saw Nope, Jordan Peele's new movie.
How was that?
Oh yeah.
I saw the new Thor movie.
Is Nope? Which one is that?
It's like some sci-fi, like horror movie.
Okay, that's not the one with the lion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also Gonna Be a Dad.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, dude.
Are you
For
fucking
real?
serious,
Yes,
dude?
I've been holding it for a minute.
What the
Damn,
fuck, dude?
no way.
Yeah, dude.
You knew this last
Nicky
week, didn't you?
boy.
I've known this for a while.
You mentioned
Here's,
it last week, and I could tell that you weren't
that's,
kidding. And I was just
Did
like,
I? That's a
God,
little
your girl's-
6 week little.
Your girl's vagina looks weird, dude.
Yeah, no,
Why are you
6
showing me these
weeks.
pictures? Dude, that is fucking awesome, man.
That was last Thursday. That was where it's kind of like when it's happening.
dude.
It's been wild, dude.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
Congratulations,
Thank
dude.
you. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah?
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
When did you guys find out?
Pretty much immediately. Like when she missed her first period, she was already kind of, I don't know.
really?
What's weird is like we were following her fertility schedule after she stopped taking birth control.
Were you guys trying?
So her birth control was like fucking her up. Like she was like, this is probably, I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about this kind of stuff with her period, but like she was bleeding for like weeks.
Oh,
Like
This
her-
shit, this shit
Oh, yeah,
happens to
yeah,
chicks
yeah.
a lot. I think
oh,
it's-
for sure.
And like maybe like she wanted to, because she's used it for before, but like
Yeah.
for a while, but like for whatever reason, hormones are like just whatever. She like it was driving her
birth control-
Like it's not good for you.
no, birth
Yeah.
control tricks your body into thinking you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does. It's fucked up. It messes with your
For
hormones
sure.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of women will get into a relationship on birth control. They'll go off the birth control when they want to start like thinking about having a kid, and all of a sudden they don't like their
I
husband.
was
anymore.
worried
Yeah.
about that. So like
Yeah.
when she because this happened right when we first started kind of dating, she would talk about this and like going off, and I was like, damn, I was kind of nervous. I know about that, and like literally most people I've been with weren't on birth control. I've also all had kind of like weird things about it because it's not good for your body's chemistry.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Yeah, if I had a daughter, I would be like, not unless you just like unless it becomes a thing where it's like she needs to be on birth control, like because of a health thing or something, it would regulate. Unless there was something like that, I would be like, you probably don't do it.
Yeah. So then we started just kind of following the fertility schedule, and that was kind of going good. But then sometimes things get hot and heavy, and like coming inside of somebody feels great. But I think we were pretty good.
Yeah.
But it also around the time when like her period would usually come, she would start like taking pregnancy tests. She wasn't having her period yet, just like because if we were going to drink or party, she was like, I don't want to do this
If I'm pregnant.
if this is happening.
Yeah.
So she just wanted to make sure around that time. So like pretty much like probably like 2 months into following that
Does
schedule.
your family know?
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
dude. We were the last to find out. That's nice.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh damn, it went out.
Dude,
but
that's
no,
so exciting, man.
So yeah, so we started following that, and then she tried that. Then you do the old pee on the stick, and we're like, oh shit, did it like 4 more times,
oh yeah.
and it was like, damn, I think this is happening.
What'd you feel?
I was excited. I mean, I'm excited. Like I love her more than I've loved any. Like she's just so sweet and caring. Like she definitely has like that motherly, like nurturing thing. Not only for me, that I also always have gotten that from her. That
Right.
And
I've
she
seen
loves
it,
having a family. Like she like her sisters have kids, and she's been drawn to like she's made like cut from that cloth in a way.
She's Hispanic, right?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. True. She's Hispanic. I mean, she's full spick.
¿Quién crees que eres?
She
That's
was literally
crazy, dude.
made to have a fuck ton of babies.
Do you know the sex of the baby yet?
Okay, so
You guys don't want to find out or what?
no, we shouldn't believe in gender because she's born in 1999.
She was born 2004.
She's a fucking idiot. Just kidding. I know she's gonna watch this one, so I'm sorry, baby. Anyway, so yeah, so it's weird. So like then we finally get the first appointment, and it's like it's scary because you're kind of keeping it secret from people too,
Right.
Which is a weird thing because it's a huge thing in your life, right? But also
It's life altering. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's weird.
but there's
And
also
you never know in those first few weeks.
True.
It's gonna-
miscarriages,
Right.
hiccups, weird things, that anomalies and stuff like that. So we finally get that first checkup, And then they're like, okay, yeah, you're pregnant. We're like, yeah, we kind of figured it. But it's nice to hear like a doctor saying that or whatever. Come back in like 2 weeks or whatever for the first ultrasound. And then, God, you're doing that, the first ultrasound. When did you tell me that you had a kid or we're going to have a kid? I'm good, thank you.
I think I'm good, thank you as well. Probably like after the first month.
Yeah. So pretty quickly into it.
Yeah. I mean, that's generally the rule. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe producer can.
I heard a lot of like, it's like after the first trimester because that, like your chances of miscarriage go like way down.
Low, yeah.
The thing is for me, like, cause she was so afraid to tell my parents because like that's the first kid in our immediate family. But I was like, even with you guys too, I'm like, it makes more sense to tell them because even if you had a miscarriage, I would want to talk about this. Like it would literally destroy me or like make me feel certain ways.
For sure.
So like
dude.
it wouldn't be like, oh, let's push this under the rug and we'll get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was
That's
like
the toxic trait to do.
right.
You know,
Just
if
be
you
like,
don't-
yeah. So that did seem weird.
Chance of miscarriage is 30% by the 3rd week, and it drops all the way down to about 3% by the 9th week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many weeks? That was 6 weeks.
The first one, the first ultrasound. Then
So
this
now-
one was last Thursday.
How far along is she now?
It's about 7 weeks.
She's about 12 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The due date is February 9th. Little Valentine's Day, baby.
Dude.
Nice.
Which would be so cute.
Dude, that's so exciting.
I know, it's crazy.
I'm really
That's
excited
wild.
for
Yeah.
you, dude.
Dude, seeing the heartbeat, like hearing the heartbeat for the
Isn't
first
that
time.
insane,
It's
dude?
like, it's
And
makes you emotional.
You just hear boom, boom, boom.
I like
boom,
sleep
boom,
with this thing next to my bed. I'm like, I love you. So it's just funny too. So like that was the first one. I was like, you're attached to it already or whatever.
Right.
Then by the second one, this last Thursday, and this is one where they draw blood for either like they can find out the gender because it's still you can't really see it on the
Right.
ultrasound
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Is that
They'll
what they
tell you
did?
if it's retarded or not.
The
Yeah, this
retardation, which I'm still like. Obviously you're scared of, like, because you're worried about every step of the way, even
100%.
from the first ultrasound to the second ultrasound. We're
Yeah.
like, is the baby okay?
If the
Is
baby's
everything
retarded,
okay?
are you guys still going to love it?
No. And that's on record.
It's at 12 weeks right now. Arizona law says 15 weeks.
Well, we should know by then.
Yeah.
I mean, that is scary. Like, weren't you scared, like, during that?
yeah.
Like, yeah, because you just want to make sure it's, like, the baby's healthy and
You
happy.
just-
And
that's
just,
all you want.
It would be
That's-
so hard to,
That's
like.
all you want
yeah.
is a healthy baby.
Yeah. So that, yeah, we are, I mean, obviously, yeah, you're just nervous to hear back. So it takes 2 to 4 weeks to get that blood sample. We could know the gender as soon as this Thursday, but we're just kind of like, maybe wait for the other test so we don't like grow too attached or, just like make sure everything's going good before kind of like start putting ducks in a row. She didn't really want to find out the gender, honestly.
Yeah.
She was like, kind of wait, but I'm like, there's so many things up in there and so many things we got to like check off and
Right.
prepare for. I'd like to have a couple of these things in a row. And also because I kind of want a daughter. So I feel like,
I was going to ask you, but so
yeah,
if Nick's son is watching this in the future,
I wish you were a girl.
you were missing.
That surprise.
That's what Kinsey said. She's like, if you ever fight with him, like, I wish you were a girl. Yeah.
That's insane, man. That's crazy.
It is crazy,
wild.
dude. I know.
Congratulations, dude.
Thank
That makes
you.
me so happy for you guys.
It's exciting, man.
It is super exciting.
I'm excited to have
not only because like I have a child, and it's like our children can grow up together,
Right, for
have
sure.
close friends, have that fucking whatever Walt
Mexican
Disney.
camaraderie.
Yeah,
And it's not even that big of a gap either. Your daughter's what, 2 now?
she'll
or-
be 3 in September.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
A little bit of a gap, but
A little bit.
Still though, I mean,
She can look out for her.
exactly.
Yeah. When they're both homeschooled in the garage somewhere.
Yeah. Mrs. Ruelas is a
Yeah.
teacher, dude.
they both have polio. Sorry.
Scoliosis.
Yeah.
So, and maybe this isn't the platform to get into it, but like, do you guys? And it's super early on, so I wouldn't assume you guys have a birth plan.
No, I mean, that was the kind of thing. This last one was when you really like see everything's going well and according to plan. And then I think that's kind of when we start.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it is weird like going around. I know we talked about so much, dude. Like Pedro's a Daddy was episode 65. And your wife came on Pregnant as Hell episode 50. So you probably would have announced it like episode 40 or something around there,
Yeah.
40, 30.
I remember I had a wild dream, dude, that I was on top of a train and then we were going full speed and something speared me right through like my stomach area.
Right.
And I woke up pregnant. No. No.
It's Jesus.
Something, yeah, some like a bar or like a Frida Kahlo type of, rebar or something went directly through my stomach and chest area. And in the dream, I remember feeling like this is something huge, but everything's going to be okay. So I was like, I don't know, dude. And I think I told you the week before that dream. And then the week after, I was like, well, she's fucking pregnant,
Yeah.
like,
Isn't that wild, dude? Like your body's like, hey, dude, something's happening.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
what does this mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember
It is
that.
weird.
And I remember going through all the checkups and the, tests and all that they do.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's a fun experience. Going through it all is very, very
tell
fun.
Ray or tell Kenzie to talk to Ray if she needs any
Yeah, I
help with
mean,
anything.
I know, like, for one, she's very concerned about taking parenting classes because I just haven't been around a kid at all.
Yeah.
Like a baby, like taking care of it. Like I know I need to do that. I've been reading books and stuff on it, obviously. I think we're just kind of also just the natural path things and things like that. We're kind of concerned about and talking about it more, and like especially after, which is strange, like with COVID and like that, then you do start wondering about like vaccines and all this. Like,
What are you guys thinking as far as that's concerned?
I don't
As far
know.
as the
booster, monkeypox booster.
yeah.
It's like give them it all.
Yeah, just that way when you're at the gay orgies with your
me, Doc.
baby.
Exactly. When they're watching
They're
or videotaping
protected.
or everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever they do, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's.
I mean,
gonna
those are
be,
some serious talks, dude. Serious talks with your
We're
partner
both
and-
definitely on kind of lean in the same way. It's one of those things where I don't know.
I think it just is research, man. You gotta just feed your fucking head full of like whatever the most trustworthy people you can find are and figure out what, just pull out of it what you can.
Yeah,
And then whatever way you go, that's how it is, dude.
I know.
That's the world.
Yeah, if you want to get convinced to not vaccinate your child, speak to my wife.
Well, no, I know. I do see things from her or her mom, and I'm like, oh damn,
Yeah.
is that true? But like, it could be complete bullshit, but it also could be true. I don't know. It could be
Right.
the same way with everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, most people have vaccinations, but also most people are fat pieces of shit.
Most people have,
Weird.
illnesses,
Right,
diabetes.
exactly.
Yeah.
But that could also be from Tylenol, from Advil, from like
True.
taking certain drugs,
True.
from giving the kid drugs.
Yeah.
Like it couldn't, like it's so hard to trace it back to just one
Right.
thing.
Right.
But definitely makes me with COVID and that whole vaccine and the way I've been seeing modern day medicine being like, I don't really trust everything I want to fucking inject my child with.
Right.
Because I don't even want to do that to myself.
What do you think for her? Do you think she would want a natural birth, or
She's talked about it, yeah. Or she talks about like how get like the water baths or like where you give birth on your knees because like it doesn't rip like the same way like
Right.
it's your tailbone or something. It's like actually designed for it that way.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
there's so much weird shit with like just turn them and burn them in a hospital. It doesn't really seem like the proper way. Like
Yeah.
shoot them up, spit them out. Like that's doesn't seem correct either.
They
you
only
know?
make money on empty beds, or they
Don't make money on
they
empty
don't
beds.
make money on empty beds.
yeah
So they just want to keep it full.
natural clinic.
But no, yeah, man, I'll
Sorry.
I'll let Rachel.
Don't tell her. Kinsey said, "Do not tell
Do
your
not
wife.
tell
Don't
my
tell
wife.
that.
Don't tell her until the
Crazy.
baby's
Yeah, we
born.
told everybody else.
It's not even a joke. Don't laugh.
Okay, I won't, dude.
Don't tell
She
her.
doesn't want
promise.
any Nazis knowing about
Yeah.
this baby.
Dude, come on.
We can't let her know Nazis exist.
But yeah, no.
It was
Yeah,
wild telling my parents for
Oh,
sure.
How'd you tell him?
How did you tell your parents?
I went over to my parents' house and we were just sitting on the couch, just chilling. And I told my mom, I was like, "Hey,
Grandma.
what are you doing?" No, I think I said something like, "What are you doing in August or no September?"
Oh yeah.
Because that's when Izzy was born.
You want to be an
September
abuelita?
And she was
See,
like, "I don't think."
Papi?
She's like, "I don't think I'm doing anything," And I was like, "Oh, could you babysit?" And then
Oh, that's funny.
And she was like,
Did she just go?
"No," she was like, "Oh, you like watch your dogs and the bird and whatever. Just go over and
yeah.
feed them." And I was like,
Rest in peace.
"No, like babysit." And she was so confused. Both my dad and my mom were so confused.
Yeah, that's a weird
And
way
then I
to
was
do
like-
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was just gonna be funny.
No, I think
To
it is
me,
funny.
you
I
know?
think, yeah. No,
And then what? They just broke down in tears after they found
Damn,
out.
yeah.
They like
Yeah.
connected 1 and 2 and just broke down in tears.
Here's how it would go. You be my mom.
Okay.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring,
Son.
ring, ring.
Decline
Damn, she declined it. Oh.
for third son. Yeah, decline.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
It's been a
I'll
year.
text him. I'm going to text him.
Fuck, she must be.
What's up? Love ya.
She must be working or something. Hey, Mom.
you
Just
need
wanted to
some?
let you know. Wait, that doesn't work. You have to be me so that I can be my mom. So I can show you.
Hey, Mom, just wanted to let you know I have hemorrhoids
This shit-
and a son on the way.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Congratulations. Send.
Damn. That's heartfelt, though. That's nice.
A good congratulations, dude.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
That's all you guys gave me.
Yeah.
You didn't kiss me or anything. Pull your
I'm not
dicks
your
out and
mom, dude.
slap me in the face.
I'm waiting to the camera.
I ain't your mama, son.
I ain't never going to be your mama.
ain't never gonna be your mama.
Yeah, my dad was ecstatic. I know he's wanted a grandkid for a while. So he's like, it was on the 4th of July. We told them, and we had a card with this first ultrasound picture inside of it, and just like a baby card, like
Yeah.
And then my mom like opened, she's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And then my dad's like dancing, like I'm gonna be a grandpa, just like. And then my younger sister's just like, I knew it. I knew you were gonna be the first one. Now the pressure's off me.
Did you?
And anybody my mom or dad's asked to, they're like, oh, we're gonna be a grandparent. They're like, Nick.
Oh yeah, they're stoked.
They just knew it was gonna be me,
Yeah.
not the.
Oh, I see.
Just funny too, yeah.
You're a fucking horn dog, dude.
No, I'm just a fucking
totally
delinquent
are.
that does everything
You're
backwards
more
and shit.
accident
Totally
prone, dude,
irresponsible.
for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like throw curveballs. I'm like, obviously, so it didn't happen earlier.
This was a question? You guys
By
suck.
accident, or well.
Yeah, it's been wild though. It's cool. It's fun.
So you said you wanted a girl, dude.
Kind of.
Why?
I think because my dad was always traveling for work and whatnot, and my mom raised us mostly. I feel like, and I have two sisters, so I just feel like I was always around like a feminine kind of like energy and like around that. So I feel like I know it a little bit better than like a male, and I don't feel manly. So like I don't feel like I could be. I don't know. Like I am. I don't know, dude. I'm worried to be like this like fucking alpha dude to be like trying to teach my son like how to be like a strong man, because I don't feel like a fucking strong man.
No, dude, that's why you just throw on Andrew Tate videos.
Tate's
Or-
got your boy, dude.
Yeah, that's a good
Tate's got
idea.
your boy, dude.
Smart.
It's super
That's
smart.
parenting.
Yeah.
You just sit him
Watch
down in
this.
front of
Yeah.
Tate and
No, we're not watching Coco Melon today. You get Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
You get in. Rest in peace.
I want to watch Andrew Tate again. Bitches are stupid.
But yeah, also it's like if
This is how you get money.
First of all, you're extraordinarily responsible for being a creative, passionate person the way that you are, and like you have your shit together. So
You just
if
want
you
to
had a
suck your dick
son,
later.
thanks, dude. Appreciate you doing that. That's good. If you had a son, you'd be a great father. It's
thank
not-
you. I
don't-
appreciate that.
I think so, too.
Legit, don't worry about it, dude.
I mean, I'm not really. I mean, it's like it is whatever it's gonna be. Like I want a healthy kid. That's just what you hope and want. But I just feel like for whatever reason,
I didn't read any books, dude.
No? I actually really enjoy reading the books. Like it is nice to kind of like help. But like, and for me, okay, so this is another part of like reading the books has been one of the, like I just told my parents a month ago, and that's like 9 weeks in.
Yeah.
So like her and me like keeping this like thing, it was like, it's also been like a lot too.
Right.
And I remember like fucking that one podcast we had Jen on, and like she was sick because like from like week 6 to 9, like her morning sickness was so bad, dude. It was so bad, like throwing up all the time, super sick, moody, grumpy. Just it was hard, like, and not being able to even talk to people, like even like with you, and just being
Yeah.
like, dude, what was it like? This process with you?
You could have, because I could have recommended some shit for nausea and all that.
Some herbs and
Yeah.
spices.
Yeah.
I know,
It's
but
actually my wife's placenta that she could have taken, dude. And
Yeesh.
I want to take your wife's placenta.
no, but I mean, Ray had all these like candies and stuff for nausea and all this stuff. So
We tried a lot of things. Yeah, I was trying it all, honestly, reading as much as we can. It's gotten a lot better now, luckily,
yeah,
which has been nice because it was rough there for a minute too. We're like, fuck, what are we doing?
yeah. I mean, your partner's body is
Growing another body,
Growing
a human.
a
I know.
person
And it's just,
inside,
I mean,
like,
I'm
yeah.
also weak too sometimes, and like also need a lot of nourishing and care. And when I don't get that too, I'm also like,
you're gonna have to give that up for a while, dog.
well, I know, but I that's what you start realizing. It's just like you start being selfless.
Yeah,
But you're used to this amount of love or this
Right.
or that,
Yeah.
but also just temperamental and all that kind of stuff. It's like that doesn't always jive well, and like because we're both going through changes, not only in her body but like then through life and like what you're trying to maneuver between.
Right.
So it's just a lot of shit that you're just like jumbling it up, but it's all, it feels like so worth it and so exciting because it's like literally the process of it is so fun, and I love the idea of it.
Yeah.
Like I'm so excited for a change in my life to be like responsible for something bigger than my
Aside
own
from you,
self. Like I
yeah.
fucking think I need that.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just like one of those people that will like thrive from that, like having something else out there to like,
Of
It'll
course,
break you out of your like narcissism.
for sure. Like, and I think, and I'm 34 years old. Like I'm ready for that next
Right.
step in like this kind of direction, you
Those
know?
are prime
for
years,
sure.
baby.
I feel like, dude, I don't know, dude. I feel like it's like it all happened when it was supposed to happen with who it was supposed to happen with. And
Yeah.
I just,
That's awesome.
it's the stars are aligning in a way. I don't know. It's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's wild. It's fucking wild. But it's
awesome.
not like I've been telling her, like I've been so excited to tell you guys about it just because we literally talk every week.
Yeah.
And like sometimes like, oh, what's going on with you? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, no wonder you were deflecting and you know.
Like a week or two ago, Pedro said something about her her being pregnant or not nutting in her or something, and you went like that. Like
really?
you gave us a hint, and I saw it, but I was like,
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I just blew it off because I figured you'd let us know, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, telling family members and like all those kind of things. The first like trimester ending was, for in our books at least, that was like the big thing, being like,
Yeah.
you can tell people and like let it out. Like the chances of miscarriage are literally so low.
Right.
But also, like, I mean, I just told my parents literally told everybody that first day. My dad like got drunk and literally told everybody he's gonna be a grandpa.
Damn.
I'm like, thanks
They would have shot
for like
guns
Just go through your
saving.
phone book.
Yeah, but
Copy,
also
paste, copy, paste.
none of those people reached out to me and congratulated
Right.
me. So that's my
Nice.
family.
Oh, for real?
Too. Yeah, I'm like,
Damn.
thank you.
That's kind of
Feels good.
Yeah, I know. It's like just funny. It's just like it's just weird. I'm just like, really?
It shows you like
It does.
when things like that happen. You
It
go,
does.
Oh,
the light goes
okay.
off. And you're like, I don't care about these people either.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I don't care. But like, I did feel like I had to have a piece of my heart with some of these people because I have spent years of growing up with them.
Right.
Like, I mean, because both my parents have eight to nine brothers and sisters, like huge families.
There is the possibility that they go, oh damn, you didn't even tell me.
Maybe.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Could
that's
be
kind of
true.
petty, don't you think?
It could, I'm just trying to like flip it around and see devil's advocate. You know what I mean? Maybe it's
Yeah.
not them. Maybe there is some reason.
I mean, I don't really talk
Regardless.
to
Maybe
them.
they're not
Yeah.
assholes. You know?
I'm
Yeah.
not saying they're assholes, but it's also like,
Well, no, they sound like assholes right now.
Yeah, I mean, it
So
is.
far.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
That's just narcissistic in a way too, though. Just like, okay, cool.
Why
Congratulations.
should they be excited for? Yeah, and
I
how do
guess.
they know that it's like
You're
a
happy
great
about
thing
it?
for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Just seems weird.
They're
though.
like,
Especially
should I
my
call them
like
congrats? You know.
godparents,
Yeah,
which is
see, I
also
don't
a
know
kind
who
of
it is.
bullshit thing.
Well.
But like an aunt and uncle like that, they're like your godparents, be like, hey,
Yeah, Jack and Mary. Fuck. you
even if
guys,
we don't
dude.
talk, wouldn't they be like, hey, what's his phone number or something, like to tell him?
Maybe
I would think.
if you don't
if
talk,
I was in those shoes, maybe.
Yeah.
Or they reached out through Facebook and you're not on Facebook.
Damn, that sucks.
some other Nick guy's getting a bunch of posts.
Congrats.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck,
$2,000
dude?
Facebook cash for the metaverse.
His parents are like, what the fuck?
Here's an Oculus. Put it on your baby as soon as it comes out of the womb.
Yeah, that's just scary, dude. But also, you know what's funny? When we talk about this is it's nice to feel like almost a contrarian in a weird way, where like it's not about like having a family and a household and like growing a family. Like it's almost like weirdly outside of the realm to like have a loving partner and like kids and family. It's like don't do that. People are putting it off or like don't want to do that.
Yeah, people act like that's a bad thing.
Exactly. Like
They're
that's
like-
becoming the thing. So it's like we're kind of both like I kind of love that
Yeah,
too. It's like that is
most people do.
they should. Yeah, you're just deflecting, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's total bullshit. It's like a facade that people put on because that's what they think they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then they have kids and they're like, oh, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, true. And I feel like I am that dickhead too. That's probably been like that before
Yeah.
too. Like that seems terrible.
Yeah.
But I think also like until now I wouldn't, especially with like being around her like nieces and nephews and like actually being around kids for like a longer amount of time and like actually seeing the admiration in their eyes too.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
feeling that. Like that's kind of crazy. Like it's heavy. Like you're like I love like it's nice.
Yeah, the thing you mentioned about her having a family and being close with it, and like I think that's something that's so valuable in a woman, where you're just like, wow, this is a person who cares and like who is able to connect with people and, you know,
Right.
not be totally
The bigger picture of things and what
Yeah.
life is, or just having
What it
that,
is
like,
to you.
or what it is to you. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
not let her dumb dog brain get in the way.
yeah, no.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so-
I would say like becoming a parent, not that life didn't have meaning before, but realizing that I am now responsible for this other little fucking creation,
Yeah.
this human being. It definitely brings a lot more meaning in life for me.
For sure.
Do you
Then-
picture it as like you're like because like when you say human being, like I picture it as literally what I am. You know what I mean? Where it's like, whoa, now you're literally having to guide this consciousness through this fucking space that we're
Oh,
all
yeah.
occupying. You know,
Yeah, for sure,
it's
dude.
wild.
It's definitely wild, especially like when you see like she looked at me the other day and I was being stern and kind of
Full daddy.
well, I was like trying to tell her no, do this and that. And then she looked at me and she said, "Dad, be happy." And I was like, "Okay." There's that association with my face when I'm, being mean or not mean, but I'm like being, stern. I don't want her to do that. So I'm talking to her seriously, and she's now realizing that.
Yeah.
Her thought process is now like, okay, whenever he's doing this, it's just,
Are you able to be like, I will be happy if you stop being an asshole?
Dude, I talked to her.
You know?
I talked to her like a grown
Puta.
up.
He says puta.
Yeah.
Culera.
Yeah, we gotta be bilingual here. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Like, because I would be, I'm just like, whoa, okay, she gets what be happy is, and she gets that it's a state of my mind. She has concept of mind now, and so it's like she could say like, you're not happy,
Right.
and she can empathize with how you feel, and she wants you to be happy. So you're like, okay, I'll be happy if you stop doing that thing you're not supposed, or if you pick up your toys, or if you whatever it
Right.
is that you're not happy about. You know what I mean?
That's like,
Are you able to?
No, yeah. I mean, I look at, I talk to her like a grown up, dude. It's like, hey, I am happy. I want you to know that I am happy. I just don't want you to continue doing, or like you have to learn how to mind.
Yeah, I was just being manipulative, and you are like, no, it's not. Like
Yeah.
you're teaching her
Yeah.
what it really is.
Well, I was
Okay.
gonna say because I mean that's yeah, I'm like portraying what it is that is not okay.
Yeah, that's way healthier.
I was gonna say when
I will
you
be happy
without-
if you
yeah.
picked up your damn toys.
You make your dad angry.
you want to make me happy.
Yeah.
I
just had
can't
a
when you don't pick
flashback.
up your goddamn toys.
You know what I started saying to her? I started saying, "Fix your face." When she's not like, or like when she's like about to throw a tantrum or something like that, I'm just like, dude, fix your face.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
I can't wait till she starts using that on me.
I remember when you like when your when your bird died and how she like empathized with you and what Rachel like that's
Yeah.
I don't know. I think even just like growing and being around you for this long with a kid, I'm like, it doesn't necessarily like change you as much as like you're maybe fearful of before. And I've
That's
seen
what it
that more
is.
with like parents and
Yeah.
with people. It's like it's just an excuse for people to be a certain way or to be whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be like this detrimental part of what your existence is. It can actually lift it up.
That's- I mean,
completely. And like
that's-
my drummer's like, yeah, Bill Burr has the great line where he's like, as soon as you have a kid, like suicide's out of the question. Like all of a sudden
yeah.
that's not on the table anymore. It's just like
That's great.
removes.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
even
like,
think about that.
yeah, and he's like,
Tell that to my dad. Rest in peace.
true.
That's still an option.
Oh, good to know.
I remember when I was a kid, my
Great
dad,
philosopher Bill Burr was wrong.
my dad showed me a poetry book he had, like of a bunch of poems and drawings he did, and one of them had a broken noose and a little poem next to it that was all sad. And he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried to kill myself and the noose broke."
Damn.
I don't
Am
know
I
if-
your dad?
I don't know if that's true, but that's
When
pretty.
the news broke that he was gonna have a kid.
No, no, the noose
Damn.
broke. He said he tried to hang himself.
news broke.
That'd be so fucked up too.
That would be so hard, dude. Hardcore. It's like, yeah, I tried to kill myself when she told me.
She told me you were pregnant.
You know what's
He also told me I was an accident or a mistake. He used one of those two words, maybe
dude.
both.
That's what you thrive for in life. Being
But
an
he said it like a good thing. He was all, "You were a mistake, but I'm so glad that it happened." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
This last picture legit looks like a wiener dog, dude.
it is Wiener Dog. Oh, it does. Looks like a holy.
Dude, she's been cheating. Where's
I love
Loki?
it. Loki, get your little dick over here.
I thought
I thought I castrated you.
Yeah, no. So navigating that world now has certainly been wild. And I know there's things that I'm doing wrong, and I know there's things that I'm doing right. And no matter who you ask, you're always gonna be doing the wrong thing. So
Yeah, because you're not them.
That's something. Yeah, that's something to remember too. For both of you guys. Also, more on her end, just don't forget who you were.
She's not a moron.
No, I'm not saying that, but a lot of people associate with just being a mother, like that's who they are as a person. When previous to being a mother, being pregnant, they were, somebody completely different. So just tell her to keep those traits.
We'll have an ep. We got to have an ep with her, right? Once she's all big and round.
Yeah, dude, she's got
just
to come
like
on.
with Pedro's.
True. She just got to do it. We got to really pry into her, dude.
You already did.
True.
Yo.
Felt pretty good. I was going to say something. It totally went out of my brain, dude. That sucks.
Yeah, it happens. Pregnant brain.
I had that
Pregnancy
earlier,
brain,
but I
dude.
wrote it down. So if
Pregnant
you
brain.
remember it, just go. But what about marriage?
Against it.
All the way?
No, I'm going to joke. I think it's probably the time. I think it'll probably come. Yeah.
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 I mean, that's when we got married.
I mean, and to be completely honest with you, like, I, with or without the kid, I did want to like propose her around December when we first got together. Because I'm like, I don't want to like fuck around and like do this like, I don't know. I love, even with her, like, I like the idea of like starting to do something. Yeah. I've been in so many relationships that are just like stagnant.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you're dating, you're going through your emotions, and you're just like falling into my bad habits, whatever. It's like getting drunk all the time or just chilling, watching TV. It's like, let's fucking let's move forward.
Yeah.
And so if she's ready to do that, like I want to do that, like let's do that.
Why prolong dating,
What's the point?
4 or 5 years before.
Dude, George Carlin, my biggest hero, got married in 6 weeks.
What a guy. Didn't he kill himself?
So what would you be thinking? Like, are you trying to do it before she gets big and pregnant?
Probably not. No, we've talked about that, but I like
through the pregnancy.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably that will probably be what happens in some way or another. I know, like,
just go to the courthouse.
You guys should start saving. No, because when we finally do, because we want to take advantage of just her being a single, like being pregnant, like having a kid, being single, because it's like the money thing.
That's awesome, dude.
It's true. Take advantage of the system.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a little bit.
She is Hispanic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not rich. Yeah. Also, so we're like, let's do that, and then like be engaged. And I think like when we can get married, like I don't want her to like be pregnant still. Like I want her to be like, we want to throw like a thing.
Yeah.
Like we want to do it in Hawaii, like a destination, like have just a few people there, and just like have a fucking. So start saving up, both of you guys, honestly.
Yeah, well, I need to.
Well, I mean, so yeah,
I like how the strong eye contact went to me because it needed to.
Dude, I'm just saying, with that Hawaiian shirt, how can you not show up?
Right. I'll cling to the side of the thing like a Taliban, dude.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
I'll get there however I have to get there. I'll make it work.
I forgot that happened.
No, I do.
Remember that condo collapse?
No.
In Miami?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
Remember
right.
just a giant condo collapse, and they like blamed it on the Israeli government and shit. Anyways, you're
remember the Las Vegas shooting?
Yeah, remember that guy that started peeling people's fucking caps at a giant concert? Did you see that video? Yeah. I think I have PTSD.
Same, dude.
So, girl name.
I can't say them.
Come on,
Izzy,
dude.
Rachel, Francisca.
This dog is being way too cute back here, dude.
He's the H word, dude.
He just reached up and went pop.
He's begging for you.
So cute.
To fuck him.
Oh my god, look at
he's
this
inviting
guy.
himself.
He's a homosexual.
Dude, he's straight homosexual. Look at his side eyes.
Oh, and the
my
lick.
god, damn, dude.
You gotta go get tested now, dude.
Yeah.
For love. Somebody loves me.
They still go to
finally,
the
dude.
doctor finally.
Finds out he's pregnant.
I'm not gonna do 2 times son of a bitch.
Like there's definitely dog tail in,
Yeah,
in the
that's
frame.
a good. That's a
Yeah,
good.
dude. He wants to give you sloppy seconds.
Yeah, get out of here, dude.
We saw you lick
taken.
his face, dude.
Yeah, we all saw that.
Fucking
He
homo.
can't even feed himself. You think he's gonna do it to you?
You're way too big to fucking keep fed, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. Way too expensive. You got eye boogers. Terrible to look at.
Eye boogers are a sign of
wipe my eyeballs.
bad gut health.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That or the itching of the ears, shaking their heads.
He has
a lot.
that too?
Yep.
those are also signs of allergies.
Probiotics, dude. It's gut health. I know about dogs.
That's interesting.
I mean, it's literally
I
allergies.
like how like he's like, oh my God, I think it's allergies. That's
Eye
what my
boogers,
girlfriend's convincing me. I'm like,
shaking
but
his
you're
ears because
from
they're
Ashland.
irritated.
I believe so much in gut health. That's got to be right.
See, dude, you got to use
This
keywords.
is why
with
you
the people,
gotta,
dude.
yeah, but that's also why you gotta be widely read. Because now you pull a little bit from Pedro, a little bit from me.
You did your
Every
research,
week.
dude.
Get a healthy dog.
God, that's wild. You're gonna be a dad, dude.
I
It's so
know.
exciting.
Yeah, dude.
It is exciting.
It is weird. Like, to talk about anything else is funny right now. You know what I mean? Or like eye boogers or gut health. It's like there's gonna be a fucking baby here.
It's definitely
dude.
been weird not to talk about for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember all those feelings.
Are you gonna be podcasting with a baby on your hip, dude?
For sure.
Stay home,
dude.
dad.
It's
Oh
fucking
shit!
weird.
Then the podcast schedule might change.
Yeah, probably something. Well, I don't know.
I mean, it changed
A lot.
when.
Shit's gonna change.
Yeah.
But I want to find a way always. Like it is exciting even for this, like to have a platform to be like, this literally goes down
Yeah.
and like on film in some weird dumb way.
Yeah.
Dude,
Our
yeah.
future
Of like this is where, like that's so fucking cool.
Our
Yeah.
future children will be able
Podcasters,
to have this.
they will finally fucking
archive.
make money.
Yeah, dude. They will keep this podcast
They'll
going.
have their tits
and
out.
It will finally go. Yeah.
But money's coming
But
in.
money's coming
Yeah.
in.
You guys will both have a girl. I'll have a trans.
Yeah, that'd be
They'll all have their
adorable.
tits out.
Yeah, you're fostering it too.
Foster trans?
You force your foster to transition. That's crazy. That's so funny.
He's
You
like,
gotta fit in at school.
man, it was better when I was getting beat by Johnny.
My mom always made me go to school based on the idea of because I wanted to go to the school I inevitably went to, which is like a charter school. But she was like, "You have to have the high school experience."
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to be in the future. It's like, no, you have to have a normal high school experience. You're cutting your dick off.
True.
I don't want to hear another word about it.
I don't want to hear another word about it.
You can always get it sewn back on. Technology has improved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
I just
If you don't
remember-
like your pussy, they'll carve a new penis out of your arm.
Go to school.
Dr. Lebowski said it 1,000 times.
Yeah, dude, I just saw like some weird video on World Star about like some kindergarten teacher that has like her reading list, and it's like it's Jack, not Jackie, like is on her reading list, and like just books, and it's like whatever. Like
Yeah,
I'm not like, but it just all seems so like forced and this weird. Like you're just trying to like
Right.
appeal to this weird.
It does seem like a psyop where you're just
It
like,
is.
what are you trying to do here?
Yeah, it's strange
Because it's so inconsistent.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not, nothing is consistently applied. Like it's cultural appropriation if you braid your hair. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's cultural appropriation if you visit another country and order the food and ask them for a menu. If they happen to have a menu in English, you're an asshole.
Right.
But when they come here, you're like, they're, you know,
You
say
gotta speak English.
Say habla
Yeah.
español. Yeah, it's the same. It's
Right.
that attitude in it like applied to a different situation.
I know.
So it's so inconsistent. Like, and those examples are everywhere. I'm sorry,
Don't
Noki.
hurt my dog because you're free going with the other one. That's so true. Yeah.
But
it's-
yeah,
it's
and those
weird.
exist everywhere to the point where you're just like, how can anybody truly embrace this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. As a parent, you will have to face that.
Trans
sooner
kids.
than you will have to face.
Yeah, be fucking fighting them.
Dude,
Is
punch him.
where-
Punch him in the face.
When their parents aren't looking, you gotta hit them. That's
Just
Hit
say,
him in the pussy.
just say biological male every time you pass by him.
Give him a nut tap. Give him a nut tap and say, "You're a boy."
Did that
Agent-
hurt?
Yeah.
It's because you got balls.
Because you're a dude.
Yeah, and then they come home and they're like, Dad, fucking
That's you fucking faggot.
dude, Nick and Pedro's daughters were bullying me today. It's okay, foster trans.
Foster trans.
That just means you're a victim, and victims win.
Damn,
true.
dude. You're going to be teaching your kid that?
Yep.
They'll good, but ours will have better hearts, dude.
Like just physically because they didn't do the
Biologically.
puberty blockers.
Because they're not taking hormone
No
blockers.
fucking HRT
Yeah.
on there.
They won't be like blind with brain swelling. That just came out. There was a study that said that kids who undergo puberty blockers have a higher risk of brain swelling and blindness.
Well, good. Damn them to hell. Just kidding.
Fucking retards.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that's sad.
I thought we were
Can't
having a
believe-
wholesome episode over here.
I can't believe, no, we don't do that.
Yeah, we got to go back to our roots.
We got to really drag
This
it
is what
down
gets
here
us
now.
The views.
This is gets money,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
You
The
know
kids
what
are
I'm
going to
saying?
watch this later, and
This is what gives us advertisers.
they need to understand why we never made money with this.
where our careers.
But why we died happy,
Yeah.
dude. We never
Exactly.
sold our souls because we never made any money.
Yep.
But I would have.
We're not sellouts.
Yeah.
We're not sellouts.
If we wanted to, we could have made a ton of money. We would have been.
we would have just.
We could have competed with Joe Rogan.
Oh, we are basically Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Pretty much, dude. With our powers combined.
Damn, we're the Captain America Joe Rogan, dude.
Probably
Captain
not. I think
Planet.
even if our three brains combined, that'd be a weird.
Yeah, we couldn't be
monster.
Captain
Us three
Planet.
Combined, what a fucking
We still got
lunatic.
We
Yeah.
got an extra chromosome in
That'd
there.
be so bad.
We'd be like Planet Golfland or whatever, dude. Like putt-putt golf. Planet putt-putt golf.
Yeah.
With our powers combined.
Well, because we'd be manic,
yeah.
depressed, and then whatever he is behind closed doors, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. There's
It's
some psychopathy
scary.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
I'm not sure he
that's what
actually
hangs
feels
out
feelings.
with us, you know.
Yeah.
he might not have feelings, or he feels
He's like, these two assholes have really heavy feel.
Yeah.
Like they feel way too much. If I can just take a little from here, a little from there, I think I can have
behind
a
closed
personality.
doors.
Maybe I
Pete's
can
is a
generate
different
my own
Pete.
feelings.
I think I can think feelings.
Before I shoot something up.
I can mimic this.
Yeah. He's just sitting around like, I can think feelings. That's so
I have
crazy.
feelings. Not those.
Like you're just trying to reason your way into it because you don't understand what everybody's talking about. You're like, what thought is this that people keep having?
Never had this before.
That's amazing. So
yeah.
we knew your dad was a psychopath before it came out, before the news stories broke, and before he did what he did. So we figured it out. And we should have known because he's hanging out with me.
And I'm probably behind bars right now, but what I want to really tell you.
We're always behind bars, dude. Metaphysically.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
If you think about it, dude.
Listen
Whoa,
up,
dude, is
Uncle
that
Nick,
little
dude.
stumbles, dude?
Yeah, play it. This little stumbles us out of here, dude. Let's do some little stumbles and get out of here, dude.
Oh, man. Little stumbles.
Yeah, shit. Somebody pass me that weed, dog.
Yeah. Pass me that weed.
Pass me
Pass me that weed. Pass me that weed. Yeah. Little Stumbles coming in hot right now. We about to drop an album right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna rhyme with everything right now. Everything looks cool right now. Little Stumbles lost it, dude. Remember? He turned into a fucking slam poetry, dude.
Where the weed at?
Whoa.
Where the weed at?
All right.
Y'all, I'm asking you, where is the weed at? Hey, yeah. Little stumble, where the weed at?
I don't know.
I'm strapped, where the weed at?
I don't know.
Getting fat right now, where the weed at? Little Stumble's looking right like a rat now. Trying to survive on a pirate ship right now. Little Stumble's out, you coming out the closet like a frat house. But you're a brat now. You're a little brat now. Got a little daughter now, you're gonna be a brat now. Acting all out like yo, little Stumbles all falling down the stairs, huh? Where the weed at, homie? Yeah, where the weed at, dog?
They're the weed
That's it,
at.
dude.
They're the weed at.
Where the weed at?
It was a long song.
I'm asking you where the weed
It's
at.
a long ass song, dude.
Little stumbles. They're the weed at.
Little Stumbles ain't here right now, dude.
Little stumbles ain't queer right now, dude. Little stumbles, it ain't clear. Come on, bring it back up in here.
Rotten nuts, bananas, little baby carrots. That's what I said to my big old parents. I went to school in North Phoenix. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Now we doing this. You, me,
Suck my
I don't
penis.
know.
Where the weed at? I'm asking you on my place. Where the weed at?
Damn, dude. Yeah, Nicky boy about to be a big old daddy. Oh my God, he's got such a fatty. Looking at him and every day, you know that he is real gay.
Not cool, dog.
Little Stumbles, dude.
Not cool.
That's you fucking faggot.
All right, folks. Well, it was a fun
It
episode.
was a fun episode.
The news is out. Amor.
Y paz.
Paz.
Let's see you next week.
Why are you fucking naked?